Going to talk to Elizabeth Shelton, Executive Director at the United Way of Southeast Missouri this morning. Big happenings, but I know when things that happen like we had last night, your mind kind of goes elsewhere. Hi, Elizabeth.
Exactly. Good morning, Fawn.
It was such a lot. I mean, it was just a lot.
Oh, I know. And just, my heart goes out to the families who have lost everything, including loved ones. And we're just feeling grateful, but also heartbroken.
Yeah, it does. And I know that's not the topic this morning, but what you do is help people. So this is something where you're like, where can I help, right?
You're exactly right. And the first thing we're doing is helping our new neighbors now that we've moved downtown, to downtown Cape, where some damage was sustained. So that's the first thing we're trying to do, is jump in and help where needed, which is what United Way does. And then we also try to help long term. So we had set up a Heartland Recovery Fund, whenever this first came around this year. And we still have that fund. There's not much in it right now because everybody is just so tapped.
Yeah.
But it's there if you are someone out there who wants to help, and know that those funds go to the people who need them. They don't go to our salaries. They don't go to our new building. They go to the people who need them.
Yeah. All right. So where you moving to?
Well, as of Tuesday, our new address is 16 North Spanish, where the Arts Council used to be, and now United Way is there. And we needed this new building to be able to offer more programs. United Ways across the country, but certainly here in Southeast Missouri, are identifying gaps in services and trying to create programs to fill them where no one already is. If someone's already filling a program we believe in, we support that nonprofit. But we realized that our community needed help with transportation to get to work, so we created United We Work, and our community, along with others across the country, need more child care resources. So we have bought this building with the intent of half of it being devoted to a community child care resource center, where we will provide trainings for free and things like that to child care providers. We will help families get connected to child care and fill out the nightmarish subsidy paperwork, assuming we're still going to be able to have that. And we're also going to help businesses connect so that they can know where openings are for child care for their employees. So we hope to open that up late summer, early fall. But we're having a street party on Friday, April 25th from 4 to 6 for anyone who wants to come just see our new space, help us celebrate. We're going to have games and dancing and food, and we're just welcoming ourselves to the neighborhood and introducing ourselves to the community downtown.
So you said that all without one breath. So I'm just like, do you have enough help? I mean, do you need people to help you, or where are you at with that?
Well, the Rotary Club helped us move in, which was wonderful, the Cape Girardeau County Club, and they were great help, and we have had some diehard volunteers who've been tremendous. We might need a few people if they want to help with games or with food or something like that for our event. We do have a sign-up on our website, unitedwayofsemo.org. I think it's /volunteer. Mm-hmm. And we also have more information about the event, and it's free and family-friendly, and we just want people to come out and get to know us.
So you're finding out real quick how much work goes into just painting, aren't you?
Oh, it's been a beast, Fawn. I am so blessed to have two men on my team who are amazing. 3 years ago, and I think for a long time it was just women working at United Way. And then we brought on Mark 3 years ago and Matt a year ago. And let me tell you, they have mad carpentry skills that I did not know about.
Yeah.
And they've been terrific.
That's awesome.
They've been putting up drywall. We've been painting. Not that it was in bad shape, but, there were just some things that were very specific to the Arts Council, that we need to make more United Way-like. and just touch up some things. And so we're just trying to make it all clean and fresh for the team.
Okay. Well, and I mean, that's a lot right there. But still, I mean, it's a lot of work and it takes time. So you're having a street party, you're revamping, you're doing all these things, you're trying to create programs. And while all that's happening, you had to go to Madison, Wisconsin. I'm just saying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
to
good
give
times.
a presentation at a major United Way conference. So it was an honor to be invited to
Sorry,
present. But
yes, the way I put things is kind of asinine sometimes. But I mean, I'm sitting here going, okay, you're doing a party, you're working on all that, you're painting, and by the way, let's go to Madison.
And yes, exactly. You're right. Thank you for reading our newsletter.
You're
And if
welcome.
other people want to be informed about what we're doing, just sign up for our monthly newsletter at unitedwayofsemo.org. We also have a wonderful workplace that's our second largest workplace that invited us to come engage with their every shift. So in between painting and construction, we were going out there Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Monday again to present to them at 2 different locations. So it's been a whirlwind.
Oh my goodness. It's a lot. So how do people sign up to help you?
At unitedwayofsemo.org/volunteer, and just at unitedwayofsemo.org is where they will find information about our Heartland Recovery Fund, about our street party, or about helping us on the day of our event. And you don't have to help. You can just come have fun, too.
Okay, so I know that you guys are always looking for people to sign up to help as far as your party or just with stuff. So do they go through a class to train to do that, or how does that happen?
No, it depends on what the need is. For example, we have Read to Succeed, our early literacy program in the Cape Elementary schools, and they do have to go through a background check and a brief, like 15-minute training to be able to do that. But to just come help at our events, something like this that's a street party, we're not going to require that. And they just need to be prepared to be outside for a little while, and maybe they'll be dipping cotton candy or filling popcorn bags. It's not anything that requires great strength or great wit.
You would literally not make any money with me on cotton candy. Nope. None.
Well, it's all free. It's all free. It's our gift to the community to say thank you for 70 years of support. We turned 70 last year, and so we're still rolling with that as we look forward to the next 70 years and the excitement that this building brings to our organization and all that it promises to bring to our community.
That's amazing. All right. So anything else you want to share? And beyond
I just want to say
all of that?
Yeah, there's a lot more, but we don't have time.
Yeah.
No, I just want to say thanks to everyone who has been helping us and supporting us, and just let our community know that we are thinking about you during this recovery, and we are doing all that United Way can do to help.
Yes, and you do a lot, and I know you stay busy, and the party is coming on April 25th, so get ready for it on North Spanish Street, which is kind of where everything happens these days, so you'll easily find it. And thanks to the Matt and Mark who are doing slave labor for you right now.
They are. They have saved us thousands of donor dollars, let me tell you.
That's insane. All right. Well, Elizabeth, thank you for everything you do, and I hope, people who need help are able to find people who need help or who can help them after this ugliness that we went through last night, and I hope we never have to do it again.
Oh, I hope you're right. And let me just throw out there real quickly, if you're looking for resources, just call 211. You should be able to do that from any cell phone, and they can connect you to resources wherever you are across the state.
All right. Please do that. And I know that the governor has asked the president for emergency FEMA funds, so hopefully that will happen quickly. And I don't want a bunch of emails about how they cut FEMA. It's still operational. They still have funds. You're going to be okay. So, they don't make you whole, but they do help. So that's what we can hope for. Elizabeth, thank you.
Thank you, Fawn. I appreciate the time. Take care.
Yes, you too. Bye-bye.